My name is Lampra.
And my name is Shane.
So I heard this really funny joke on YouTube and I want to tell you guys about it. Are you ready, Shane?
Absolutely.
Okay. Did you guys get the joke? Wasn't that funny?
It was awesome, wasn't it? Funny?
Wasn't it? Oh, wait. Can you guys not hear us?
You didn't get it?
You didn't get it? Oh, they couldn't hear us.
That's so sad.
That's sad. So, there's a reason why I did that. So, we have to have a talk here in community. We have to have a talk. And this talk, it's about captioning. So, I know many of you guys post a lot of great material on Facebook, Instagram, YouTube of these wonderful videos. However, a lot of your videos are not captioning. So what this vlog is about why it's important for you to caption your videos. So we're going to tell you the different reasons why. First, we're going to go with Shane to tell you why it's important for you to caption your videos for someone that is part of the deaf community. Shane?
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Well, my biggest issue is I'm hard of hearing. I wear a very special hearing aid called a Baha device. One of the biggest misconceptions in the hearing community is that when you see a hearing device, you think my hearing is normal. That is not true at all. Depends on situations, depends on conversation, it depends on tone. There's a whole plethora of things that come into play. Now, when I see videos, I have to turn them up relatively loud to catch everything that's being said if there's not a closed captioning at the bottom of it. Because if it's not, I might get the first half of it, or I might pick up a little bit in the middle, or a little bit in the end, or pieces here and there, kind of depending on inflection. Otherwise, I have to turn it up really, really loud, and that way everybody in the room gets to hear it. And I don't like to do that. So when I see people around me watching videos on YouTube and they've got it turned down so they can hear it, and they're all just private little cliques sitting there giggling and laughing about it, I can't do that. So without closed captioning, I don't hear it. So there's a lot of videos that I see that I hear that are funny, but I don't hear it because I can't turn it up loud enough because of my environment. I can't use earphones because my ears don't work the way they should. So closed captioning is important to me, and that's why.
Thank you, Shane. So I'm going to give you another reason why you should close caption your videos. So for those that do not know me, I am a proud mother of an autistic little boy, love him to death, and he is my world. Because my son has been diagnosed with autism, not that it's a bad thing or whatever, but he has something that's called auditory sensory processing disorder, which means that his hearing is completely fine. However, once he gets the input coming in through his ears and his brain goes to process it, it does not fully process everything that you say. And that happens to a lot of individuals that are under the autistic spectrum disorder. Even those that are not under the autism spectrum disorder, they still have this processing disorder with auditory. And so this is the reason why you need to caption your videos for individuals that are part of the special needs community. And for us parents, because since our kids and individuals are very sensitive to sound, we have to turn down the volume. I'm kind of straining on to hear because I have to turn down the volume so low that I can't hear it. So me and my son, we both depend on your closed captioning in your videos. So I asked Shane, and I hope you guys will take on this challenge hearing community. I want you guys to go through every single day or anytime you sign on to YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, Snapchat, whatever type of social media platform you use. I want you to look at 5 to 10 videos, and I want you to see if they actually have closed captioning on them. Because what I have noticed is that even when I go to the settings button and try to hit captioning, it doesn't even give me that option to do that. And that makes me very sad. Because I think of other people that are not going to be able to get this information. And I deeply feel that accessibility is a right for everybody, not only a right for a certain group of people. And so what I want you guys to do, if you see a video that is not captioned whatsoever, I want you to either put in the comment or send an email or send a private message to that individual and tell them like, hey, you need to close caption your video. for accessibility to everybody. And you can either use these two hashtags that the deaf community started about in like 2016, 2017, which is hashtag captions now or hashtag captions matter. And let's make a movement, because this is a hot topic, not only in the deaf community, but in the special needs community. And let's make a difference.
Yes. And it also brings some awareness to your friends and family. Hearing loss doesn't have to be deaf and hearing. It's not that type of dichotomy. There's a full spectrum of hard of hearing loss, from moderate to mild. There's nerve damage that can cause it. There's functional hearing loss. So, I mean, you can have people that just slowly start to lose their hearing, and they can hear you in normal conversation, but they got to have closed captioning on the TV or videos because they can't pick it up. So, think about the people around you, your friends and family that are always saying what to you, and you share a video, they might not hear that video because they can't see the words that are coming across on it. So, let's break that barrier and be more aware of your friends and family around you that might have hearing loss, and they might not be aware of it, but you might be aware of it because you talk to them and hear them say, what did you say? What? Can you repeat that? If that happens a lot, that's somebody that you need to be focusing on for this challenge, is being aware of saying, well, I want my grandmother, or I want my mom, or my brother, or my sister, whoever, to be able to enjoy this video as well. So think of those people while you're thinking about this challenge.
And let's say that you don't even know anyone that has a hearing loss or is on the spectrum or have an auditory sensory processing disorder. Just do it for accessibility. Equality is important for everybody. Everybody has the right to information. I don't think anyone can disagree with that. I mean, there's many things that's going on politically wise that we are disagreeing and arguing about, but I believe everybody can agree with that. Everybody is entitled to information that's out there. And if you're sharing it on your news feed, I'm believing that you believe that this should be important information that someone should either listen to or see. So please, please, please take it more seriously to caption your videos, even if you don't know anybody with a hearing loss or any type of special needs or any type of auditory sensory processing. Just do it just for equality and accessibility for everybody. Thank you.
Thank you.
Love you.